it's Miss Juarez here and Emilia.
Hi.
And today we decided that we're just going to read a book to you because sometimes good readers just read for fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this book is one of my, it comes from one of my favorite authors, Mo Willems. He is the author of Knuffle Bunny and Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus series.
The pigeon needs a bath?
Yep. So this one's called This Is Not a Good Idea.
What?
Why don't we find out?
I know. I think this is saying I think her saying that's not a good idea. This is a good idea.
Well, and I like the way how you started by looking at the cover, right? Thinking about, what could this be about? So I see a fox, and you were saying that maybe it's not a good idea to possibly take the
flower array.
Possibly.
No, do not take her babies away too.
Oh, I like your thinking. All right, so let's go ahead and start reading.
He's like, oh, a girl.
What luck? Dinner.
Dinner.
Excuse me, would you care to go for a stroll?
What's a stroll?
Stroll is like a walk. Would you care to go for a stroll?
No.
Sure.
No, that's dangerous.
That is not a good idea. No. Would you care to continue our walk into the deep, dark woods?
No, that's dangerous. With a stranger, actually.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
I'm crying.
That is really not a good idea.
He's like, nope.
Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen?
What?
I would love to.
That's making me feel weird.
That is really, really not a good idea. Would you care to boil some water for soup? Readers, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking that this reminds you of the big bad wolf from the Three Little Pigs?
And the big bad wolf from the Little Riding Hood.
Little Riding Hood. So knowing what we know about big bad wolves and strangers.
And Nick Fox.
This does not seem like a good idea. I think I know where this is how it's going to end. Let's see. Would you care to boil some water for soup?
What?
Certainly. I do love soup.
That soup is going to be so delicious.
That is really, really, really not a good idea.
They're warty something.
Would you care to look at my soup? A key ingredient is missing.
I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen, Mama. He's going to put him.
That is really, 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 really not a good idea. Oh, a key ingredient is missing.
It's the I
Let's see.
don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You!
Zoom, whomp, splash. Oh my. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Well, we did try to warn him.
They were warning him.
They were warning him the whole time. The end. More soup, my children?
Oh, that's nice.
Remember, at the end of a book, we have to talk about it, right? We have to do something. We can't just say the end and walk away. We have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I think one part that's important to talk about was how the author tricked us.
Yeah,
right? Well, the author had us thinking that this was going to be your typical big bad wolf story, and that he was going to make soup out of this poor little chicken, right? But he tricked us because what happened?
So the dog said, ingredient is missing, and then the dog said, you.
So that part was important to you because why?
Because the dog didn't want the wolves to eat her, or
the chicken, right? The chicken didn't want the wolf.
It's a chicken. That look, chickies,
right? Chicks and chicken.
Yeah.
So the part where the chick goes, you are missing. Why is that important?
Because these chicks don't wanna. They don't want to say this all the time. If they say it all my time.
Yeah, and that was the part where the author tricked us, right?
Yeah.
We didn't see that coming. We thought it was gonna end the other way.
It was like.
Wait, where are you going? Let's talk. So that's why it's important to talk about books, right?
And then the author tricked us. He think that they're gonna throw the chicken
right
in the soup,
right?
But now it was the wolf.
I also like to talk about what the author does that I thought was really interesting. Did you see how he kept repeating words over and over?
Yeah.
He kept repeating, that is not a good idea. And then he kept adding to it the word really, right? So it starts off with, that's not a good idea. And then he adds more to it and goes, that is really not a good idea. But then, towards the end, every single time another bad idea comes, he goes, that is really, 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 really not a good idea.
And that's so many letters.
And I think that repeated text is something that we could even try in rewriting stories too, right? Could you try repeating text over and over and over in your stories?
Yeah, I can make the stories
Or I wonder if you guys could even try to take a fairy tale and change the ending and trick your readers.
You could when you make a book, for your mom, you gotta trick them, okay?
You can have a tricky ending, right? You can make him think it's gonna end like books tend to end, but then it changes. That'd be fun. All right, well, thank you for reading with us.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel. When we love and teach, then we can reach. See you next time.